and he said, Billy Joel Armstrong. Billy Joel Armstrong. And you know what the Lone Ranger said? Very cool.
Cool times for everyone. Bee Gees song.
Класс. Спасибо.
Armstrong. It's drummer's name.
Правило нужно
Oh, okay. I like him. Mike Dirt. He could have punched up his name too. All right, city of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
правило нужно
City of the
Я решила снять небольшое интервью, пройтись по съемочной группе.
Я второй оператор. Паша.
Паша, очень приятно с вами познакомиться. Паша, тут был такой вопрос. Скажите, а не тяжело все время держать камеру?
Нужно размяться хорошенько, это первое. Второе.
day. City of
Good times for everyone.
Нужно тренировать свою выносливость, бегать.
There's like a lag there. I can tell if the video's high quality, depending on just the quality of whether the words look more clear or less clear, like blurry or in focus, out of focus, whatever.
Готовы к съемке исходные. Холодно тебе. Хотели лето? Вот оно пришло. Просто умираем. Приготовились. А главное, Яглыш любит потеплее.
Главное, не включить всем.
Плюс 40-то в шерсти. Хорошо вам, ребята.
Остался один день. И мы сняли кино.
City of the Day is sponsored by Sam and Dave's Salmon Eggs. Sweet dreams. Salmon eggs, salmonades. It's salmon eggs mixed with mayonnaise. Sweet dreams are made of eggs. By eggs, I mean fish eggs, of course, and specifically the very best fish eggs, which are from salmon. That's why Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics teamed up with noted TV actor Sam Watterson to bring you Sam and Dave's salmon eggs. This is the finest caviar harvested by hand by Sam and Dave, who personally handle each and every egg sack to make sure it's 100% real caviar and not just styrofoam packing material with food coloring like those other guys will sell you. Sam will sniff each fish and decide if it's up to his standards. Then Dave will squeeze the chosen fish, filling up each jar with the highest quality salmon eggs available on this planet.
He ended with a certain Southern charm star, and the rumor was enough to drive a wedge between the relationship. Well, it sounds like things are about to get super awkward because A-Rod has...
If I ever say empty your clipboard before the live stream starts, here was what I was going to say,
Is it Ben Affleck?
and then I deleted that. This one,
You heard it here first.
oh, this is stream. This is a good,
Here comes
what else?
And they were caught canoodling in public. And
Screenshots.
A-Rod,
Oh,
get this.
that's my name
You can't make this
in
stuff up,
Asian
folks.
characters.
A-Rod has been seen
Just
with
back once, back
Affleck
twice.
ass.
Reload live chat.
Are you much of a baseball fan?
I still don't remember what this translates to.
I
In,
don't really follow sports, but yes, he was
it's not
the
traditional
number one
Chinese. It's
athlete in
actually.
his heyday.
Oh, so what I do is I post that, and then I say I
Anything else to
am
report?
Korea,
Well, there
and I'm
is
just
that.
reenacting
There is some scandal.
classic
I believe
StarCraft
that has the
multiplayer,
graphic that J-Lo
like
flashed
as if that's what it
a
means.
hate symbol.
Oh, slow mode is on, so I can't
Uh-oh, that's a J-Lo no-no.
can't post that right away.
J-Lo,
Oh well.
Oh, she did the
Oh, man.
white power sign.
so that's not a good sign.
I'm gonna retract that
Okay,
because I
know.
can't.
I
The
think this gets
punchline.
overblown a little bit. I mean, right, Vic?
I mean, who knows?
So just like
Who knows what's in
the
her heart?
punchline is the last sentence of a paragraph,
You know.
the punch word is the last word of a sentence.
feels like sometimes people don't
Um,
know and they go.
You know, for instance, that's why the at Normandy is there, because it's the punch word.
That's like one of those things you see in Italy. Where
It's,
they're like, Chef Davion, Chef Boyardee kind of thing.
Not a true statement.
Oh, is this kind of
So
what
then-
you're doing?
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
I'll have to close it and reopen to see if my comment did send. Looks like it did.
You might pull that image up.
So, the way that I'm holding the headset, I actually can't hear. I'm just watching.
Renee, can you say Affleck again?
But what I say is,
Affleck?
when I join the live chat, here's
Just
the
the last.
microphone.
That's just the last name.
I want to see. I just want to double check,
Thank
make
you.
sure that comment sent.
I don't get it.
Yeah, looks like it did.
That's fine.
Millie Bobby
No reply.
Brown, niece of Bobby
If I sent a
Brown,
message to Normandy, it's highly unlikely that Normandy
spotted holding hands
city in
with
France
John Bon Jovi.
would reply.
PDA alert. Now,
What was I gonna say
I hope
about,
these two
I
don't give
was gonna
love
say
a
something
bad
about-
name, if you know what I mean.
Yes, don't you give love a bad name by Bon Jovi.
I don't know. I suppose that's all. This video is just
This
supposed to be 1 minute.
relationship,
If I
hopefully
don't
they
log in
say
every
they
24 hours of
are
Facebook, then I
soon.
miss some stories over there. So
It's
Yeah.
their prerogative to be holding hands.
I suppose that has happened.
Is that a Bobby Brown song?
The greatest love of all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're making
The
fun of
Stranger
Facebook on
Things
YouTube.
star 17 was spotted holding
Okay.
hands with John Bon
Okay.
Jovi's son
So-
in New York City, seemingly confirming their
clipboard.
relationship.
Where's that John
Previously,
Bon Jovi somewhere?
talking about the
Where's that outfit?
buyout of Classmates.com.
Like a
It's really funny to think that there's people who think they're going to have a website that's going to be bigger than Google, Amazon, Web Services, or Facebook. And like the joke is like telling them to go like get in the corner with Classmates.com. They're still waiting on a buyout, like Instagram.
Bon Jovi opted for tan, black, and
I think that was from a Facebook post, Cyrillic stuff.
Holy shirt.
So none of these things on my clipboard will go in.
Like one of the cabin.
Yes, it's a
Cabana
Cabana
Boy.
Boy. Cabana Boy. Okay,
I'm gonna
what
see
else
how
we have
this
for
one
today? Quickly,
flies.
We are running short on time.
That's
today.
referring to the Gladiator quote. Are you not entertained? So I say, and it's referring to the Art of War book, Art of Seduction book. Instead of that, it'd be the Art of Impressment. So the idea is entertainment is impressment. Are you not impressed?
Do we have
It's a hard-hitting one. It's not one that's supposed to make people laugh.
Oh,
So
the Royals.
I can change to. You want me to go to the other one? What's
You
the
have
other
something on Mindy?
I don't have a lot of like soft.
Yeah, well, okay, let's do the
jokes.
Mindy report. My good friend Mindy
It's still there.
as everybody knows, is very active on social media. And I snapped.
I just
actually
happened
got a candid
in
show
my
where I
recommended
had
feed
lunch
on
the other
YouTube.
day, but let's see what we
That's
have
where
here. Producer
usually
Matt,
in the background
roll the
when I watch a
tape.
live video, and I've missed.
You
So I
know,
was
today
there
is
for the
Mindy's
very
birthday.
beginning.
Did you know?
Um,
Mindy Taylor's birthday.
Of course I knew that.
Looks like my phone is starting to crash on this video. The longer you're watching a live stream,
today. Happy birthday, Mindy.
the more likely it is to crash. So I can pull up this one that was already added to my Slater playlist. And in the background, I
There are
can.
many figures who contribute
continue,
to history.
you know,
Most are
scrolling
overlooked,
through the
some command the spotlight.
So I think I did added this to my Watch Later
American
playlist. Now I
history is no
remember. Oh, I gotta
exception
check
to
into
heroes, traitors,
Facebook to make sure
villains,
the story that I
and
didn't
those
see
who are at the
yesterday.
right spot at the right time.
Catch that
But all
today.
these figures, good or bad, contribute to this story, our story.
I'm
This is
definitely
Forgotten
lower
Figures.
the volume because I don't know. I can hear it even in my headset way over here. It's still too loud. I'm gonna adjust the speed. That's how I watch most things. I'm not gonna adjust the quality. It'll actually mess up the phone more if I try to mess with that. So here's just the recommended feed. So as I'm watching this in the background, not if I'm driving or riding my scooter or whatever, here's a mix of, it's a playlist. That's the Fantastic Voyage song. I had something to say about this. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to remember later. Otherwise I'd just sit here for who knows how long before I remember. That's a Fantastic Voyage song. Thought of a quote this morning. Fantastic vacuum. I think I linked that in one of my videos yesterday. Because it's related to my video. So if I try to add this to my Watch Later playlist, I can't. All I can do is say not interested. Yeah, I had just seen that. It was 1 minute before the show started. Normally, I have to wait a while. I'm gonna put a hat on. Look at that. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna charge my scooter. Here's how I had it taped. Just want to show some more of my scooter. I said today that more so than any vehicle that I've had, car, truck, even if I had a boat or a ship, this would still be my favorite thing. That's the rear view mirror and the mast that can go all the way up. Broken light. This is a mirror that I bought for a dirt bike that I can also show. That's just a lock that I can't get off. I've tried to get it off, like if it had bolt clippers. I don't know where the camera is. Oh, I see. I don't have bolt clippers, so it's been stuck there for years. So here's the lock that I do use. Here's the padlock. Here's the key. So I always have the key on and I rarely use it. Here's just something that definitely needs tape, or this whole thing will just fall during the ride. The handlebars have actually been pulled off during a ride, so I had to find something that would fit in here, and there's just the knobs. I have to tighten them almost every time I ride. That's the throttle. That's the handbrake. You know, this red line is attached to the disc brake. It's right here. It's a metal disc. It weighs as much as any mountain bike or BMX bike. It weighs 30 pounds. It's heavy. That's the motor inside the front wheel. Here's how the motor connects to the batteries over here. I let someone ride my scooter and they were used to stepping on the back for a brake, so they broke off the fender. And that was an attempted attachment of the fender using whatever those wall hooks are or something like that. What else? Okay, so it is charging right now. I had it taped right here. I had the charger, attached the charger to the scooter itself. Underneath. So what just happened is I have to okay, so I need two hands. That is a charger. It's comparable to the other battery on this one right here. And somehow, I'd have to set my phone up. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I can do that with one hand. So I have to take, this is the equivalent of this, and now it's missing that plastic piece. So I couldn't see it in the light good earlier. So it's all plugged in. The red wire's on the top, just like there. So let me see if I can just set my phone here for a second. I don't know if that's gonna capture it. Hopefully it is. So here's the red. Oops. Adjust the camera. Okay. Very intricate. Might pop. That black mark right there is from the electric discharge. I'm trying to look on the charger to see. It's just two metal prongs. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if the light has changed. No, it's still green. That's how I know it's not attached. I can't believe it's still recording after all that. Wow. Oh, I was gonna show the dirt bike. Dip on the camera. Oh, here's the crooked tree. So that song that I mentioned yesterday, Ball with the Ball, when it says Crooked Hollywood, it's like crooked wood. That's a crooked wood. It was right here. That's where I got it. There's still two. It's this one and that one that I have to remove before I place the bricks back to where they were. So here's where it was. Here's some of the roots. Maybe they're still alive, I don't know. Those were the roots that were where it was, and it was in here somehow. Maybe it was like this. I don't know, but it was real crooked wood. Like in the song I just mentioned, it says crooked wood tricking out Hollywood. So here, this thing weighs just as much as my scooter. And here is a busted scooter that I got on clearance at Fry's. And I had to take all the pieces out. That's where I got the extra battery. Here's something like an ATV. It folds outward and it's like a ladder. I have like a lot of ladders right here. It's for putting a dirt bike in the back of a truck. Here's something that turns any bike into an exercise bike. These are highly recommended. Instead of having to buy an exercise bike, you just have a regular bike. And I'd have to turn the light on. Okay. Wow. So that's a wheelbarrow, predecessor to the ambulator. Anyways, the word ambulate means to walk. Here's a fender of my dirt bike. Covers up the radiator on the other side like that. This is so heavy. It's in there so securely. Oh, it's hard to see. But there's no way that that's going out of there. I don't know if it's capturing good. I guess that's all. Yeah, that's all. So the whole reason I got up was because all I have are these industrial strength clippers. I need something like really, like 2-finger scissors to crimp these wires, like a wire clipper. It looks like that. And so I have to crimp it. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. This is going to be extremely difficult. You know what? I don't know. I don't have a phone stand. I'll just end the video. Alright. Sip from my iPad. We'll get that money. Don't want you. Okay. The video doesn't crash. Okay.